Well, hello, folks. It's been a long time. If you consider 4 months being a longish time, I guess, which I kind of do and don't at the same time. The older I get, the faster time seems to go by. But that being said, it has been a while. I'm back in the draft league. I only took one season off, even though it feels like forever. It really hasn't been that long. One season off is not that much of a break. At least I don't think so. Because I'm already fiending for more. But yeah, we're starting it off with a tough one. We're going up against Slushy and the Carolina Chien-Pao. Fortunately for me, there is no Chien-Pao to deal with this time around. Kind of roughed me up last time we played, but this time maybe we'll have a different result. I don't know. We'll see. It's a weird matchup. The draft had, we had 32 people in this draft. Normally it's split in two different conferences with 16 people in each conference, and then split into 8 divisions. We still have 8-person divisions, but the original draft board was shared by all 32 of us. For those of you who weren't a part of it and are unfamiliar with how we did it this time around. So there is only one of each mon available, which kind of meant drafting's always important, but you had to be very specific about your choices during the draft to grab things that fill roles that you would want to have on a squad, or for whatever challenge or draft that you were aiming to have. So there's a lot of interesting teams, as we saw the Olds draft review. All 4 videos went over all 32 teams with varying opinions on all of them. I think they're all good. Good being relative, some teams might have better matchups than others, but I mean, for a 32-person board, I think everybody did a really good job. So, as did Slushy. So, let's kind of look at the team real quick. I won't dilly-dally too long, but the the main 4 I'm expecting to show up are, Slushy tends to like drafting top-heavy teams, and this is honestly a top-heavy team, but also not as extreme as before. Not in my opinion, anyway. There's a lot of variants in mons that could show up week to week, dependent on, like, I think Incineroar, Suicune, and Urshifu single are probably going to be on every team with like 3 flex positions. So like this is probably the top-heavy portion. But Smeargle also has a spot every week because it can do anything. It can learn essentially any move. I don't know if there are any like unique moves that it can't learn off the top of my head, but like the big ones that I know of are like Fake Out, Spore, Trick Room. It can learn, as far as I know, every move in the game. So Smeargle is an extremely flexible position that can really fill any role. Most likely going to be supportive, but due to its stats, but I could see it filling a multitude of roles throughout the season. So the 4 that I'm most prepared for are these 4, and then Slushy did some transactions before week 1, so this week, and some of the new mons that we are seeing are these 4. Pincurchin, Alolan Raichu, Sceptile, and Frostmoth. I'm a huge fan of Frostmoth. It can be tough to use. Terra helps it a lot because it can tear away from weaknesses that it doesn't want to have to deal with. Namely fire and rock, but on the special side, the thing is a tank, and it can output some real damage with a pretty good special attack set and Quiver Dance and all that good stuff. So Ice Scales is a super cool ability. I've run it in the past on one of my draft teams, and it's just fun to use. I'm not expecting it this week, but I'm assuming Slushy will destroy some people with some Frostmoth. Please, I want Frostmoth to do well, even if it's not on my squad. But yeah, I'm expecting these 4, and then some variation of like Pincurchin, Raichu, Alola, or I think the 2 flex spots are probably going to be two of these 3. So like Pincurchin plus Raichu, or Pincurchin plus Sceptile. Either for Surge Surfer for Alola or Raichu Alola to super speed stuff, or Sceptile to also super speed stuff, which is with Unburden could be like Electric Seed, because then it can go fast and get a defense boost. I think it's a defense boost that it gets. And if it does, it will outrun my entire team. So, and there's nothing I can do about that. Other than set Tailwind and try to keep up. But yeah, I mean, Squawkabilly could also show up for Scarf Final Gambit. Slushy, I don't know if Slushy had one last season, but they definitely had, what was it? It's not Viper, it's the other one. Zangoose. As a Scarf Final Gambit mon in the past, just to like remove a slot that could be difficult to deal with. So Squawkabilly could also show up, like Intimidate, Scarf Final Gambit's really nice to have. And then Alchemy for Decorate for boosting stats. So, I mean, I'm really not expecting these two, Raboot and Frostmoth, but honestly, I could see, these three plus any other three showing up. But I am probably expecting something like this. So, we'll have to see. I mean, the speeds are a little interesting. Urshifu, like Scarf Urshifu is always a threat. It could just Wicked Blow through my entire team. Suicune gets Calm Mind. It could Calm Mind Scald everything on my team. So there's a lot that could happen that I may or may not be prepared for. I'm hopefully prepared for it. You can see on the bottom of the visual here the 6 that I am bringing, and then the paste will be in the description if you want to take a look. But I think my plan is to set Tailwind if necessary with Pelipper, and then just offensively blitz through the team if I can, or redirect and try to tank hits with Sinistra, and then either set Tailwind or just tank hits and deal a lot of damage back. But the mon I'm most scared of is well, technically two would be Suicune and Urshifu. Smeargle could, in theory, spore my entire team. Do I have any answers for that on my current build? No, except for one Terragrass mon, so I might be sleeping on Smeargle a little too much, but my hope is that I can just double into it and remove it if necessary. Because Smeargle has so many moves that it wants to run, I'm hoping one of them is not Protect. So if it's running Protect and I double into it and then, like an Urshifu next to it, or a Suicune like sets up a Calm Mind or something, then I might just get smoked. But we'll see. I'm not gonna hold on to this any longer. I'm not gonna try and make my videos go for 10 years, which they'll probably be like between 30 and 50 minutes like usual, but we'll see. I think 7.5 minutes is enough time for you to look at the team and kind of see what's going on. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna cut it here and I'll see you guys in the match. Bye. Alrighty then, we are back. Looks like timer's rolling already, so let's dive into it. Okay. This is no Suicune. What? Okay, I guess dealing with like Hurricane Electroshock, or like even having Jolteon on the squad or something was not worth bringing. This. The only Tailwind user on this team is Smeargle then. Interesting. This is probably Electric Seed, Unburden stuff. I think I'm just gonna go with the original plan and just run it from here and see how it goes, but I'm expecting... okay, so Sceptile is still here. It could also be like White Herb for Intimidate on Salamence or something. I definitely want to double into the Smeargle, which I know I mentioned. Oh, but Tailwind would be so good too. This could also just be Fake Out. Like Fake Out double into Pelipper. I could just Protect and Flip Turn into this. Fake Out, makes sense, yep. That's a lot of damage. No Sash. Where is the Sash then? Urshifu maybe? Probably Grass move. I think I just want to go into Archaludon here. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's see what's brought out here. Electric Seed? Yep, okay. Makes sense. So this could have like Focus Blast, I think, or like Terra Fighting into this. I'm assuming this is special. No Trick Room. I definitely want a Tailwind. Do I just Dragon Pulse here? I could Electro Shot, because I know this isn't Lightning Rod. I honestly might as well. It is Focus Blast, yeah. Okay, we do tank it. Some good damage. Tailwind, what is this doing? Thunder, yep. Makes sense using the rain against me. No para, very good for me. I actually don't know where the sash would be. It could honestly be on any of these, but I don't think I reveal Weather Ball yet. I think I just Hurricane. Do I even outspeed? I think my best bet is to Weather Ball into this slot and Dragon Pulse into that. A +1 Dragon Pulse should take out Sceptile. Detect, okay. Lives. See how much a Weather Ball does. A lot of damage. Electro Web. Oh. Just detected. The only mon on my team now that will outspeed this. Well, I guess this will technically outspeed. I think I bring Salamence out. Any switch-ins for Hurricane? Technically, yes, but I want to Hurricane into this slot. Hurricane into this. It could Terra, which would be a little awkward, but I need Salamence to pick up the KO on Sceptile first, and then Dragon Pulse this for the KO. Oh, it's still it's still faster. What the heck? Unburn double speed? Oh, stupid. I will never outspeed Sceptile with double speed. I said that at the beginning. I am dumb. I think I just Dragon Pulse and I think I just double Dragon Pulse. Thunder does a lot of damage. Okay. Grab the replay. No Urshifu or Incineroar. Really surprises me. Alright. Okay, what's the adaptation here? Focus Blast. Detect, Energy Ball, makes sense. Electro Web's good, Thunder. All we know is Fake Out. I could lead this here, but no Suicune makes me not want to lead it. Although, I could lead these two, Pelipper in the back. Yeah, I'll try these four. I'm assuming there's going to be adaptation, like Urshifu's probably coming this game. Yeah, it's about what I expected. Incineroar is still... I mean, this could just like double into my Rage Powder. I could just Scald into this slot and swap in... I think I swap in Salamence here to take like a close combat. It could just be Wicked Blow, which would be awkward, but... well, it's bad. Bit of a nothing turn there. I think I swap in Pelipper. Yeah, Because it's probably going to be Wicked Blow into this slot to remove this. So I want Rain up. This is going to have Sash, isn't it? I'm just going to Hurricane. Gives me Confused Chance, and also if it tears, it's still a lot of damage. Sash, yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of... Is it doubling? Parting Shot. My stats! Raichu Lola's on the field. This is like fake out stuff. Is that Scar? It's not. No, it's Sash. I'm stupid. Man, why can't I use my brain? Come on. Probably fake out into this, attack into that slot, huh? I don't have anything that wants to take a Wicked Blow. I think I set Tailwind and swap to this to take like a fake out or something. Oh, it's Sucker Punch. Oh. Nice. That's good for me. This could still be Sucker Punch, which is awkward. But I can redirect it. Do I redirect it is the question. Weather Ball into this. It's like such an obvious Rage Powder, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, the speed! Crit probably doesn't matter there. Life Orb, yeah, probably not with Life Orb. It's a lot of damage. Tailwind, so this thing's zooming now. Tailwind between that. It will outspeed my entire team. I do think I bring Salamence in now. Salamence attacks into this first. Then, if I take this out, Pelipper gets an attack off, but it might not. I'm gonna Weather Ball. Yeah, I want to Weather Ball into this slot. 2 turns of Rain. Oh, well, Raichu's gonna go first, right? I could just protect Hydro into that slot. No, you got me. What? Stalling on my Rain? Spooky. Well, in that case, give me some of this, and then give me did I learn any more of these things' moves? Electro Web, huh? Yeah, let me bring that out. The Hydro. I am just gonna Hydro into that slot. No Paraplease? That is so much damage. This has got Life Orb, huh? Electro Web makes sense. Tailwind is Dunzo. Both have Protect. I don't really want to let the other two come out first, you know what I mean? How much did that Thunder do? 51-3? Holy moly. I'm gonna Electro Shot into this and then swap Pelipper back in. Oh, that's a great move. That's really bad. That is really bad, actually. I don't even have Protect to stall out the electric terrain. I'm just gonna Breaking Swipe. Alrighty then. I think it's just over though. I can't take both of these out at the same time. Especially with Sucker Punch. Like if I Terra Fairy Sucker Punch, I'd probably still die. Yeah, especially with Fake Out. It's Jover. It's Jover. What's the adaptation? Raichu is super fast. Sceptile didn't come this time, which means that in rain, this outspeeds everything. And because that's not Sash, I should just one-shot it with Wave Crash, especially because it's Terra Ground. Man, I think Salamence looks pretty good here, especially with Assault Vest, but I mean, did I see Knockout, Bright Shot, Fake Out? Flare Blitz even be on that? Do I want this here? Intimidate is so good though. Especially in rain. I think I just bring the same 4 as game 1. Intimidate Urshifu, yeah. I could save my Terra Fairy for the other 2. That'd be pretty nice. Flip turning out is like kind of obvious into something crazy. Like I don't want to take a ton of damage. I protected last turn, Fake Out. I think I just set Tailwind, right? Yep, okay. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna get an Intimidate off just in case. It's probably Wicked Blow, but yeah. Oh, mama. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Could just be Sucker Punch. Weather Ball into this slot. Terra Fairy. Hurricane into that slot. It's a good switch. Terra Dragon. It's good damage. Parting Shot, okay. What's the other mon that's coming out? Double Fake Out. Incineroar shenanigans, huh? I still have Sash on Pelipper, which is really nice. Electric Terrain is up, so Raichu's gonna go first. Could just fake this. Do we know if it has Fake Out or not? It doesn't have Fake Out, but Incin definitely does. Okay. Could also be like Fake Out Thunder into that slot, but I'm gonna switch. It's probably not a great idea, but because if it thunders into this slot, it didn't. Okay. Could have been a little spooky there. Could have been a little bit spooky. This thing is still gonna go first. I don't really want to lose Pelipper here. I think I want to Weather Ball into Raichu and probably just Body Press this. I think I'm screwing up. I think I'm losing it. Good damage, but I think I needed to take a KO that turn. Rain, Tailwind's gone. One turn of rain. I already blew my Terra, so this thing is free to Thunder again. I think I need a Weather Ball. How much did that do? Yeah, Weather Ball this slot and Dragon Pulse that slot. Thunder, probably gonna double into it to take it out, I'd imagine. Maybe I live close combat? Oh. Oh. Let's protect here. I kind of want to get rid of the Raichu, honestly. I don't have Rain up, so Electro Shot's out of the question. So it's got to be Dragon Pulse. Interesting, okay. What's this going to be? Close combat? Wicked Blow. I forgot I can't protect it for the Urshifu! Bro, that's like 101. Come on, man. Incineroar just swapped in, too. That is brutal. I choked, man. I choked so hard. This is an easy fake out. I mean, really into either slot, honestly, but probably into Salamence so that it can't move, and then just KO Salamence from here. -1 attack. Boo. Yeah, I don't know. I just Breaking Swipe. All I can do is Breaking Swipe, and Raichu in the back, kind of spooky. I mean, I definitely just Body Press version here. I think I'm in a losing position, but it's winnable, but yeah, it's not looking good. I mean, this surely KOs. And then Raichu just big zooms, right? Do I win this? Raichu doesn't have Fake Out, as I established earlier. It has a free KO into either slot, really. But both outspeed Incineroar, so I mean, I just Breaking Swipe again, right? Breaking Swipe and then Dragon Pulse this slot. Hoping that I can tank a hit from Incin with my +3 defense and -1 attack. Yeah. What does Incin do? Holy moly, what a close game. Holy. I thought I was cooked there at the end. Positioning scared the crap out of me. Never an easy win in VBL, huh? Never an easy win. Sheesh. Alright, how... GG's to Slushy. That was a super close set. I was super scared. I mean, look at the friggin' HP. I got 15% left. I mean, that third game could have gone any way, dependent on some of the plays there at the end. I mean, even despite the rain, I felt like I had a really good matchup into this team, and even still, Slushy brought it. Slushy almost took it from me. Yeah, GG Slushy, props to you. That was super well played in a matchup that I think was really difficult for you to overcome, given like rain and Intimidate with Salamence and, you know, Breaking Swipe, Hurricanes flying left and right, Electro Shot. I think that was a tough one for sure, but that it can't get any closer without it being a draw, which there are no draws. At least we wouldn't have any draws in this league, I don't think. That would be insane. Yeah, I don't think that's possible, but yeah, close set, super fun. I'm glad to be back making videos again and playing Draft League, so I'm not gonna drag this out any longer, but we love to start out on a win. That feels pretty good. We'll have to see how the rest of the season pans out, but I'm just happy to be back. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side, and I'll see you later. Bye!